What is going on, guys? DBG here, and lads, more information about glitched reality has come out today. It does appear, however, that this information has nothing to do with Tyloo. So it does appear that this is information that could help us out the rest of the season, but it is not Tyloo information. I'm going to be talking about a few other theories with Tyloo, and then just like, I think I might make an entire video of people, of just crazy, just ridiculous theories of people just thinking way too far into it. I might make a video about that because I think that would be very funny. Like all the ones where they're just looking for any little bit of information and going off on some complete tangent and completely missing the point. That could be very, very funny. Before we get on to, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. Trying to 250,000 subscribers by the start of June. We're just over 9k off, which is crazy. So we could somehow hit that by the end of April, which would be berserk. But I don't know, it's probably not gonna happen. Also, lads, if you guys do like hearing me just talk about things, I have a podcast channel now called M1CK, the Mick channel. I will be uploading podcast clips and full podcasts. And again, we got a big one coming out there on Saturday. But yeah, so anyway, now let's talk about it. So let's talk about some like crazy theories, and these are the type of things that I would try to make a video on. Ronnie, I think it's Ronnie. I don't follow Ronnie on Twitter, so I didn't see that. Apologies. It's kind of struggling a little bit to breathe. Should be better. Should make it better. But again, I think it was him. Yeah, it says at Ronnie2K. I don't follow him, so I wouldn't know. Or plus key plus guard. Google or key, and it will equal Pantheon. Kobe and Shaq and Mutombo are in that set. All a part of the 2001 finals with the answer. Ronnie said there's ingredients. Maybe it's those three in triple threat. There's no. I'm telling you. If you are trying to add 2 plus 2 plus 2 and make it equal 50, you're not going to succeed. I'm telling you, it is not. It's going to be very simple. When we know what it is, it's going to be very simple. I'm telling you, it's going to be very simple. Okay, another theory here. There's something to do with gold key guard. If I get Tyloo and have to do some of the NBA final set reward, Chauncey Billups, no. I'm telling you. His point guard, 2 guard is gold instead of white. How true is that? How true is that? Where's finals? Wow, we were in season 1. We had a full page and we're barely on the page number 3. But oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's really weird. Like it's I can guarantee you it has nothing to do with Iverson. So not Iverson with Tyloo. I can guarantee you it has got nothing to do with it. But it is a kind of weird occurrence in the game. Then obviously one here, hope Tyloo is not widely available. It dawned on me that I really genuinely dislike the game, then stop playing. Simply put, then stop playing. But even if he is widely available, I don't really care because it's not like he's like J.R. Like even if they give us J.R. Smith, it's not like he's that much better than like J.R. Smith in the hands of a bad player is not going to be as good as Sean Elliott in the hands of a good player. I'm telling you that for a fact. So, I mean, like, it's not like that's level 40 where it's barely better than Marvich out right now. It really doesn't matter if this card is available to everyone. But the big part of the video now. The big part is a tweet from deep in the queue. So someone was able to get all the runes. So this guy right here, 8th GFX. So all these designers, as far as I'm aware, are like they are PC players that can get stuff from the game files. So he managed to get all of the rune images from the game files. Okay. And I nearly dropped my controller. This has been a bit of a shambles. From the game files. Look, if you notice, the order corresponds exactly to the known runes in alphabetical order. Here is presumably the complete rune decoder. Okay, so they were literally in 26 of them. So they were in 1 to 26. And then also, this ended up being the second last one. Okay, so we've decoded the full runes from... So huge shout out to 8th GFX for decoding the runes. But this appears to be what it is. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Okay, so we have all the letters there. Which means that more things are coming. Because we all know that so far we had this. And 2K tweeted this, which means it's correct. So we only had 11 of the letters. And it's mad that they managed to make it out the keyboard. But the fact that these letters correlate with these as well. Like they do like translate to this. We do now have the full rune alphabet. So what does this mean for the rest of the season? I think in general, not much. I think the way it's going to translate things. We are going to see random things pop up throughout the game mode. We may see random things pop up in the park. We are going to see random things pop up. And this key will let us translate what those things are. There is one big thing though. If you guys don't know. All of, say... you go into agenda. All these agendas. Every one of them has... They all have like player IDs attached. So this agenda right here. To complete this, we all know it says or key guard. To complete this agenda, you need Tyloo because it has Tyloo's player ID attached to the agenda. But so unfortunately, fortunately, like the game files will tell us what we need before we translate it. Like the only reason we know that it's Tyloo specifically is because 2KDB because his ID is attached. Like the or key guard thing is a huge hint for it being Tyloo, but the only way it was confirmed is because the game files confirmed it. So that's one of these things. Like obviously you guys can see all the letters right here. The alphabet has been completely solved, and it means that no matter what hints 2K put out there, we can translate them. So it puts us in good shape. They could have some locker codes that could be in rune form, which will be very interesting. But at the end of the day, I think more so than... I think though, like they will help us find certain things, but in terms of like the big things, like this 150 XP agenda, I think the like main stuff that 2K add in with the mystery series, I think that's really going to be solved. Like the game files are going to solve them before any of this. So it will be interesting. It will be interesting. And now there's actually a complete new thing here. So it is now 4 p.m. So the dailies have swapped. And there is now a clue. So there's a week 1 clues section right here. So let's go to agenda. Week 1 clue. Make 3 dunks with a small forward. Get 7 assists with a small forward. 9 rebounds with a power forward. 40 points with a power forward in a single game. And what is the reward? This is interesting. This is very interesting. So we've got our week 1 clue, and we've also got the alphabet solved. So we are in good shape. Like we are in good shape in terms of finding out some stuff. So we know a lot more now than we did yesterday in terms of how the season is going to work, about the mysteries involved with the season, and it is just a matter of time before somebody figures it all out. So I think, considering the fact you guys can see it's week 1 clue, I think that we're going to see this last a couple of weeks. I don't think Tyloo is going to be available to get anytime soon. I really don't. I think week 1 clue. So small forward, 7 assists, 9 rebounds with power forwards, 3 dunks with a small forward, and 40 points with power forwards. I have no idea what this is a clue for. I probably will make a video later on today when people have all of their theories out there. But yeah, so all we know right now, there is a week 1 clue set. No idea what it could be. As well as a week 1 clue set, there is the alphabet has been completely solved in my team. So yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. Leave in the comments what you guys think, what theories you guys have, or if you guys are excited about this. So that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.